kuti nerimwe zuva asi chimwe chine nguva yacho muzuva iroro handimbobve ndakarikanganwa kana nguva ipapo yakambomira rudo rwaiva mumhepo tose tichingozvinyura ndakamumbundira
What's my on
that? Did you have fun, Amaya?
Yes, Dad.
I enjoy spending time.
Yeah, we're live on
Amaya,
YouTube.
Did you enjoy?
Thank you.
So how's things?
School is stressful. There's this boy at school that I really like, but he spends all his time sharpening pencils with this girl called Susan.
When I'm digging like you, busy having boyfriend stress, you're too young for that.
But Dad!
Yes, you are too young. If it's meant to be, Amaya, it's meant to be. It actually reminds me of this story.
Oh. Check on, there's no way you can check.
Yes. Vaive msikana inzi chido runakiro wake rwaive chipo mwoyo wake ndakati ndipo akati bodo ndakati ndoda kusvika pedyo ndakati ndoda kudhilitaka zvakanyorwa navamwe apo ndakati ndoda kudigitaka pakanyorwa navamwe apo maybe it's Maybelline or it's all just make believe from a book I'ma take a leaf for the heart I'll become a thief vaiwa ndoba ine chido pamugodi ana godi but goda nemahobi kunaiwe chido hausodi moyo wangu wakati maya uchida mpesa nenge vheni kwete mpesa kaita seni ndakashaya kana hope kurara ndichishaya kana nguva kufara ndichifunga kuti shonda tushaya mukana hazvingapere zvakadai ndakanyenda ndakatsvaka netai mufeso wangu netai ane hanzvadzi ine sura inetsa ainzi itai saka ndichibatsirewo shanetai takasangana masikati tiri pasi pemuti wemuzhanje akati hapana chinenge shanje iwe neni ngatinyepere kupfimbana tichidanana achaonawo nerudo rwakanaka saka nguva yakapfuura zvichispaka zvichifaya ndakugaya pamwe ndakakanya pakusarudzapa rudo rwemwoyo wangu rwave pamberi pechiso changu mwoyo wangu wakangosekerera pfungwa ndobva dzatenderera ndakabva ndataura masviko epamwoyo akati munashi ndakati netsai akati kukura kwedu kwatakaita tiri tese panguva yese iyoyi mwoyo wangu wakatotora ende ndaingoshuwira pamwe ndichitoyuwira kuti nerimwe zuva asi chimwe chine nguva yacho muzuva iro.
Yo, what's good? Right, ndadzoka. She's muted. Mercy ndadzoka. Mercy Alago.
I think you're muted.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, Dave.
Loud and clear.
Unfortunately,
I will not be able to unmute because it could echo on TikTok. Maybe on your side because you guys have both the sound on, so I've had to mute my end because it's not going well. But
it's sounding mad. You don't have headphones for one of them. Do you not have headphones?
I think you're going to speak to management. I say, OMG, Munashe! Big fan.
Who do we have? Welcome, guys.
W's in the chat.
Share the link. Tell a friend.
What up,
Tell
chat?
a friend.
Always wanted to say that. What up, chat?
What up, chat?
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
Welcome, Munashe. It's been a whole week. Oh my goodness.
Who do we got? Who's in the comments? Who's in the commentation? So tell you what, doing to the mic.
It'll pick up that. What she's saying that.
Yeah, because it's in real time and I'm streaming.
I don't know.
Because it's got something set up a little bit. Do ya?
Yeah, and my gizmos and multi-platform streaming that I was trying to catch the people on TikTok, catch the people on Instagram, catch the people on Facebook, catch the people on YouTube. Everybody welcome. Come through. To the people who are live on Facebook and YouTube, can you hear us? I think we're all good over there. I think on Facebook, we're also all good over there. But as we were.
Okay. All right, hold on. Technical difficulties. Lighting.
So I can catch.
Okay, honestly, I think a lot of people in this chat are for Changa because Vanandino Chea guys Vakawanda.
True chair.
Cheers in the chat.
Cheers in the chat. So before we go any further, we'd like to give a massive shout out to our sponsors and a big welcome to all of those who have joined. Let us know where you're watching from to the second edition of Talking Rhoz Live. This is where we're just sharing conspiracy theories, predictions, and Q&As. We're just discussing everything, Rhoz. Please come through, share if you have any questions, if you have anything you've always wanted to know. This is a great time to chit chat because I've always seen so many comments with people with so many questions. So I thought, no, why not open it up to some good old discussions? And we'll be inviting people up to join the chat. Those of you who are willing, hopefully we can have a little chin wag. And before we go further, we would like to give a massive shout out to our sponsors. We have Diaspora Insurance, guys. Life insurance. We're not getting any younger. We need to start thinking about these things. And then we have Old Cargo Express, our logistics and cargo partner. Send things to Zimbabwe, door-to-door delivery. Download their app, Old Cargo X. And we've got a little deal, a little offer going on there for Real Housemaids of Zimbabwe. So please do go ahead and download the app. It's available on Google Play Store, coming soon on iOS. And then we have Access Forex. The good people at Access Forex have given us 0 fee transfers from anywhere in the world going back home. Just use the promo code Rhoz, RHOZ. 0 fees, guys. Just download the app and 0 fees. Try it. Just download the app and check it out. You know.
Yeah, you don't have to calculate with the
You,
guys.
you feel me? You know what? Especially if you're sending money frequently. Yeah, trust me. You feel it. You know. And it goes without saying, refreshments supplied by the good people at Ngoto, who are also our official screening partner. Some of you might have gotten invitations for our screening on the 21st of August, which is this Friday. It's an invite-only thing. I may know kuti yako iro kupio andizive but kana wakaiwanawo yeah, come through Westgate Cinema in Westgate, Harare, Zimbabwe. It's going to be dope, where we're going to be screening some English cuts of the season. So what we did this season, we shot a vernacular version of the season, and we also shot an English version of the season. So for each episode, there's an English one. I know a lot of people have been crying about my subtitles. What. Trust me. We got you. You're gonna have a full thing. It's not gonna need them subtitles coming soon. So me gocious. Thank you, Jesus. Me gocious. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what we got. And we're building up to episode 4. Mesialago, tell us, what's the temperature? How are you feeling? What want to say? How's this? Ooh,
First of
what's
all,
happening here?
First of all, ain't never in my life have I ever seen a pasta cookies. Never.
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 Oh my god.
Never.
I've never seen something like that.
He was older farming.
No, he's he's Aura Maxist, Aura Pro Max. Not a little bit.
No, but let's talk about that prayer though. Guys, even the comment section, guys. That made it even worse, guys. I'm seeing Kimberly. It was the baby Jesus for me.
Oh no, it's a tabernacle of baby Jesus. Yeah, changing on the tabernacle of baby Jesus. You gotta respect it.
If for example, guys, I'm going to church me like Jane. The tabernacle of baby Jesus.
Oh, baby Jesus.
Because first of all, there are 2 things involved. Zita is questionable, first of all. But secondly, Jane is looking at you like she's about to drag you there, whether you like it or not. Munija saying
You're going one way or the other. That's.
I can feel them with the Holy Spirit.
But Jane was in a softcore era. We saw Jane in a softcore era. It was beautiful to see. Jane and my feelings, and my sensations. You know?
Okay, yeah, it is. And then there's the flirtatious part. If you missed it, you missed it. Because the pastor said, right, and I quote.
And I'll go because I'm nosy. No, chapinda kucheche wapusa. Pana choose cheche wapusa. I will say cheche wapusa. Before I answer this question, kuna Mercy, does anyone know cheche wapusa? In the comments, because we'll wait. We'll wait.
It's in a question audience. Question audience.
Yes. You. You over there.
Would you hire Jane as your event promoter? I know Sazama stands.
I think
I'm like Jane.
I think Jane will coerce people into.
Coerce is a nice word.
I think Jane will coerce people into going to church.
Because of Jane.
Okay, let's be real. Let's be real, right? Who would have seen Sandra attend up church? This would have.
Yes, I will because she gets the job done.
She'll get the job done.
No. She's militant. You gotta give it to her. And I've been saying with this one, I think she's rightfully jaded because she saw to it that
Everyone.
Must end
butts and seats.
And you see.
I need to get Jane on the case for you guys to share these episodes and so, there you go. Tino, oh my god. I was about to say Dan Goy and then in the team. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my oh my god. Saga
You see the little interaction between Jane and Pastor
Jeremiah.
Hansi used me. I said, Jane, I don't think this is spiritual anymore because the way she said, use me. I said, no.
You lot.
This is not just for prayers anymore and bringing people to church no more. This is you want to be used, Jane. Used.
Panika something are going to happen.
Something, and I feel like even the person that probably clogged it, I would say that has clogged. Could punish Rugitiga. If Fania has clogged, could punish Rugitiga. Sandra has
No. Fania be clocking. Like I trust her to be the first to clock. Something's afoot.
She clogged this man here. Something is wrong here.
But she did drop the
Right. Even Changa clogged, Even Changa, something is not right.
I don't know. Take her for an idiot all you like at your own peril. That's all I gonna say.
I think Nathaniel, inside voice Nathaniel.
I was see. Was see. Arba podcast. See, my contributions again. Nathaniel.
Okay, I'm talking to but I feel like Changa is that girl that in life you would never think anything of her, and the next thing was a woman out my billboards.
Okay. No. So there's gonna be to my spin-off to my characters because now the influencers they've got a profile. They've come off a season by TV, so they've got brand deals. So trust me, there's gonna be a whole lot of mess. So do you remember how we left episode 3? Tichipinda mu episode
3 or episode 4?
Episode 4. We left episode 3. We're going into episode 4.
Yeah.
So where we left episode 4 was episode 3. Where we left episode 3, essentially, we've had the church. We finally met Papa J. Sign language.
Right.
Anyway, so they've gone to church, etc. Now, in episode 4. Let me see if I can play this teaser and do you guys justice. The TikTokers, unfortunately, you guys probably won't see this.
Unfortunately for the TikTokers, you might miss it, but you don't worry, you're not missing much. I say that.
Kozvogadzira moto akazvizira kupi wamakanika futi mhodza mungozesitwa wakomana wemabasa basa katima jack of all trades. Go, we greet you in the name of the Almighty Lord, Pastor Jeremiah. Kumasora siko kanimo. Father. Masora se. Ko chichiri kuitika pano. Saka wati chichoda kugadzirwa yapapa.
Wait, this is
Guys, welcome.
boom.
Kozvogadzira moto akazvizira kupi wamakanika futi mhodza mungozesitwa wakomana wemabasa basa katima jack of all trades. Go, we greet you in the name of the Almighty Lord, Pastor Jeremiah. Kumasora siko kanimo. Father. Masora se. Ko chichiri kuitika pano. Saka wati chichoda kugadzirwa yapapa.
saucy.
Pane zviri kuitika.
I don't know, man. My mom for you got it.
Okay. My mofu anzi muchatituka nemasign language. Aiwa, don't worry. Ambotuko chinzi. Unogona kuronzi nekaseri.
utokokoterwa mablessings ako.
Showing a little bit of interesting dynamic, I think. That's what I thought. I thought it was an interesting dynamic between my Mofu Philemon.
My question is, do you see Philemon cracking?
Yes, 100%.
Do you think?
Success rate of Philemon 100%.
Well, to be fair, Philemon doesn't strike me as the kind of guy on the post. It doesn't. But because the immaculate game he ran on Sandra by season 1, that you know what that was. That was textbook. No, I mean like how he was like, okay, and then he pulled back, and then now Sandra was the one who's on. He only kind of went back to the thing because Angar tight and he needed Sandra's favor.
Yeah.
Really and truly, but he was playing the long con. Man, a bad man. Oh, my God. Sorry. Yeah, no. Like, yeah. I think I don't know, Willie. I don't know. Maybe Mofu will step up his game.
I don't think so.
You don't see Mofu stepping up his game?
No, because you know. Let me. This is very like a side note. ukaona mukadzi asvika level rekuti angakufleta nemukomana webasa zive kuti mumarriage macho aneta. And at this stage, she's like, you know what? If the opportunity happens, I'm gonna get my eggs fried. Simple as. She's not necessarily thinking on the grounds Guti Filmon. Filmon has brought up. Have you ever seen the way she looks at him? The way she glows, the way Yano Nyara. Does she do that no more? Guys, this is this.
Okay, so what if maybe out of consideration what do I know? What do I know? What if what if my Mofu is playing into Mofu's insecurity? Because for the first time, we've actually seen Mofu kind of care.
Yeah.
You know, like in that.
I feel something
Because
something is not going right here.
No, because that's the first time we've seen Mofu even express any throughout season 1 when we see him speaking to my Mofu. Even that time when she was like, Mofu, I was thinking when she had a new hairdo, and then he was just like, "Sha." It's like, "Sha, don't wanna bore."
But Mofu nonchalant. Nonchalant. He's a nonchalant guy.
No, because that's what I'm saying. Like he might, yeah, he and she realizes that, oh, this is getting a reaction out of him. Because sometimes, let's be honest, maybe I can't really speak for all women, but maybe you can tell me, Simon Kads. Sometimes I feel like with women, you'd rather somewhat of a reaction than no reaction at all. Because somewhat of a reaction kind of means that you care to a degree. Like even with women as well. Like for the mandem, wakona bebirago when she can't be bothered to argue with you, it's done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's not even it's a wrap. It's the relationship is done. Yeah. In fact, let's end this. She'll be like, yeah, I was thinking along those lines too.
I was wondering when you're gonna catch up.
So I think for Mofu to actually then have and even if you go back and watch the episode, you can see my Mofu kind of reveling in it on some. So I think she's digging this newfound power dynamic.
But I think it's also on two parts. Like as you said, as a woman, fellow woman in power.
Maybe I'm wrong. Do so, Simon.
As a woman, it's in two parts. First of all, she must really, really, be enjoying good Morpho is finally responding to something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, there's an element of in reality, when you've been either married, I can't speak for married because I'm not married yet, but let's say you've been dating somebody for quite a long time, you become complacent with everything that's happening, right? So just it becomes normal to you. If somebody new comes along and talks to you a certain way, makes you remember what it was like to be flirtatious with someone in the most hidden ways, because it's not blatant flirtism that they're doing, it's smalls and letting you know Gucci Morphy is going on a business trip, but for now, like the little side eye, did you catch that side eye she gave him, that literally
I mean, I don't know, she did say Morph was going away on a trip soon.
So this is where I'm coming from.
I got free out, man.
So this is where I'm saying, I feel like she genuinely likes the tension that she's getting from Filmon and the feelings that she's having. Would she leave Mofu for Filmon? No, she would not do that. The man's bringing in the bag.
Yeah. I mean, it's safe to say Mofu is, he's kind of got it going on. He's somewhat bagged up.
Right? So I will say that every day Saturday high streets. One day kuno yoga ka beans ka sausage ka brovos ka chi. You switch it up a little bit. And I feel like that's what she's finna do. She finna add in some chicken stew up in there or some oxtail, okay? Like that's film on. But she's not gonna say but the chemistry they have is undeniable. Something's definitely happening there.
I suppose it's one of them ones. I don't know. Maybe she's entertaining it, but it's it's one of them situations. That comes down to circumstances. You know what I mean? I think under the right conditions, the perfect conditions,
like more for going away on a business trip.
But then there's the kids.
The kids might not even be home. Like,
there's the kids.
You never know. Because where there's a will,
there's a way. There's a way.
And this we could when I made more food. You need to know yourself. Hey,
that's mad.
That's what my wife is doing. But then also, double shots. Like it's already on your hand. I imagine you're going on 5 at the same time.
Especially on somewhat invisible one.
You eat it up. You eat it up. And I feel like that's what she's doing right now. Like, trying to play safe. But I think I get what you're saying. The sense Gucci, something might not happen. It's nice to flirt. Also, I'm my bad. Yeah. Like it's a so slow batwa. And see, most of no batwa. Yeah. And I feel like I'm not going to go up better Sissy Sandra.
Well, I think Sandra is pretty much onto them anyway.
Yeah, no, she is, but I feel like
she hasn't caught them, but I think she's well onto them. No, okay, but you know what? I can't give away this. It's very interesting. I'm glad that's your way of thinking. To be fair.
It's an interesting one because, as you said, Mofu might just decide to pull up his pants because I feel like sometimes men don't want to feel like the place that they're so comfortable is threatened. Kuti, no gonna be that. I'm cause I ain't that. So we thought I was
Pastor Arinda. Pastor wanaenda.
I think sometimes we also forget, guys, how short Sandra's dress is up until we get the full panel.
I mean, Mofu could be a warm-blooded man. He could just be. Very.
I also think with Sandra, she's strategic. She wants to get somewhere in life, so she's gonna use every single thing that she can with all the leverage that she has. Because again, he's a non-galant guy. So as soon as galantness what's going on there? But or straight far. Changa has a love interest, guys.
Bombo class.
I don't feel
Bombo Changa romance.
giving us everything.
Changa with the romance.
She's giving us a love story, rise to fame.
You're like Changa, but then she's
I would Changa with this, yo.
Entrepreneurship.
Let my go ahead.
Well-rounded person.
Let my go. Let my people go.
I think it's so beautiful just watching Changa's like, as long as she's a grown woman, guy, we have a little part that we look at Changa as if protect Changa at all costs.
At all costs.
At all costs.
Changa's a real bad girl. Musafi maganye pero.
Because I think I'm going innocence is so bad. No, bad girl.
I don't know, but I really wouldn't say innocent. Changa's gangster, you know.
On a side note,
You know Changa's gangster. You can't push Changa around. She stands up for herself every single time.
in the most unexpected way, yes.
Every single time.
She does.
I don't know if you watched in the reunion episode when everyone's kicking off Chichichi. What? Actually, I don't know why I didn't find the right cut. It was a technical thingy, but when I wrote it in the Nangarkini, Changa actually goes when they do the playback. Yaguti, we see unseen footage. Well, to the cast of Boswa Pit Palmer's friend. There's actually a take where Changa's like, nice, man. She said, nice, man. That's man. Like, I knew it. I knew it. Because
Everyone even ignores it.
everyone is like clutching their pearls, like, oh, I can't believe Bongo's not invited. No, it's Changa straight up like, man, no far. I knew it.
And again, you look at it, Diega, I got handsome Munashika. Diega, I got Jamariage round. Say I had to fight.
I got Gamariage around and some on top. Exactly. I got your hash money. Anzi zvakaitwa namai mhofu zvinoitwa kana uchiziva unodiwa. Oh yeah, that's true. And facts. These are actual facts. But anyway. Okay. Who's somebody come through? Join. Tinsway. My Q&As.
Join us, guys. Welcome. Welcome to Zambezi Fest. We welcome you to our live.
Zambezi Fest. Let's give him a round of applause. Yo.
On that note, our sponsors are.
And on that note, season 2 of Real Housemaids of Zimbabwe is proudly brought to you by our proud partners, Zambezi Fest. And we have an update on Zambezi. I know previous messaging had been saying that 15th of August. Last week, I reminded you guys. I told you. I'll remind you again. Yeah, it's no longer cool wheelchair. Of course, this is redundant because 15th of August was Nezur. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. So this is what we're now doing regarding Zimbabwe Fest to the people who are in the chat. Varufandra kuya. Yeah, it's now going to be on the 31st of October at New Bingley Hall in Birmingham. Zimbabwe Fest, 31st of October 2026 at the New Bingley Hall in Birmingham. I'm still the host. I'm still going to be there in Chukuranima. Asambe, Sambe. Yeah, the story. Asambe, Sambe. Oh! Vura meso unditarise. Chaparudo sandikanganwe. Ndaimboimba back in the day. Anyway. So by all means, guys, 31st of August to Birmingham. All roads lead to Birmingham. All roads lead to that. And again, to anyone looking to send money to Zimbabwe, download the Access Forex app. Use the promo code Rhoz for 0 transfer fees. This is the perfect time kunoona vakaimba vava or tunzira mari material and stuff. Oh, $3.99 if you're sending every day is gonna hurt. So again,
$2.99 I wouldn't mind.
Rhoz, boom. And tinoda vanhu vanofa zvine life insurance, diaspora insurance, Cargo Express for the things that you're sending home, cargo up to 15 kgs. Do you know how much these guys have come through for me throughout this production? A hard drive needs to go to Zim. Kachakuti needs to. Small little bits and bobs. Yo, big up themselves. And of course, we've got Ngoto Craft, Gin Lager, who are our proud partners and sponsors for the screening this Friday on the 21st of August, Westgate Cinemas. And Warner Digital, who are powering up the whole thing. Yeah, check them out. Warner Digital. .co.zw, Honor Digital across all social media platforms. Mujaona what they really do, gonna talk about the content team Friday, and then you're gonna see for yourself. But anyway, thank you guys. I think we've reached the end of our Young Come Alive. Question. It's not audience member. I don't know who join a request. Somebody. Q&A. Vagunyara. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Whilst we wait, tunangoziva kuti Munashe season 1 you named the episodes foretelling the episode, foreshadowing and foretelling. In this season, they're more sharper. Like episode 3 is who is Pastor Jeremiah. Do they have different names, or are those the names? And then what are you telling in the episode in the titling? I don't know what this is about.
No, I feel what you're saying. So I'm gonna be brutally honest. What happened over there? Oh, yeah. So I realized that the approach we were taking was largely TV-like. But that doesn't really work for YouTube and social media and Reddit. Now, the space that YouTube is now at with how things have developed and how social media, everything has to be clickbait, has to be instant, has to be boom, boom, boom. And you find that when we started, I actually changed those titles. Episode 3 is Pious.
Oh God loves Pious.
Is Pious. That was for YouTube. It looks great when you're looking at the episodes on Netflix or on Amazon Prime or something. Then you're like, ooh, it's Pious. Ooh. Just try to get to, but pane some nigga anonzi ndunge arikugadzira some next nangrini ane thumbnail ine gudo rakabata munhu pahuro like this. That's what you're competing against. I'm gonna click that, nigga. I don't care, bro. Bro, my own shit. I'm clicking nangrini thumbnail ya ndunge ine tsoka yakabata munhu huro. Like, I don't care what this video is promising, but that thumbnail is hollering. It's back. Get out of here.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it has to be fast. In fact, so fast that I think we have to actually start doing cold openings. Like straight boom,
then title,
and if that's how readjusting it is in real time. So yeah, these are the things. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing a series on social media as well, a spin-off alongside this on just basically breaking down how I created the characters, how I wrote the script, and how I developed the plot lines. It's boring stuff, but to those of you who are keen or interested enough, why not? And maybe there might be something interesting in that for you. But yeah, my first promise is how to make 10 characters in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Episode 1.
That'll be interesting. But
10 characters.
as we were saying.
No, 100%. And you can put a time on me. 100%. No, it's so much. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Like, I'm gonna put you all in game. Trust me.
But it is, as we were saying, thank you guys so much for joining us on tonight, Sunday Night Live, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
TikTok.
YouTube, Facebook. We hope we get to see you all next week. Invite your neighbor to come along, guys. We are in Hamad.
Tell them. And
I feel like there's a new saying off later. I mean, I said, wow. Okay.
Something like that. Okay.
Something like that. So bring that tete along. I'm sure on these episodes you guys can bond, and we will discuss, bring your ideas, your questions, your love and your likes, and we appreciate every single one of you. Alaika atipaka flowers inechichichichi tinokuappreciate imese makatikoshera, and we will see you next week at 7 o'clock. Hopefully, Munashe, it has been great having you on our live and chat and whatnot.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Next week, we're gonna keep doing it until my this is
I also focus you on social media.
yeah, don't worry.
Request me joining Namnashi. Good night, guys.
Thank you, good people.
Oh.